If life feels a little heavy for you right now, this video is for you. Maybe something has just ended. Maybe you're tired of just holding on to it all. Maybe things just technically aren't wrong, but you're just not okay. I want you to know that you're not broken, you're not alone, and there is a way through. Today, we're going to talk about how to stay grounded when it feels like everything around you is crumbling. We're often told just to stay positive, but positivity without permission is just a mask. Life gets hard, people leave, dreams collapse, and plans unravel. And we don't have to pretend that it's all okay. The hardest part in any of these scenarios or events is that in between. The what now? What do we do with that silence? It's a space where we can sometimes lose ourselves, or we can spiral, or we can unravel, or we can begin to use this time to find our way back to ourselves. When I've been at some of my lowest seasons in my life, I didn't need to fill it with a silver lining. I didn't need to fill it with people, with things, with opportunities. I really just needed grounding. Here's what helps me get through those hard times, and I hope that it helps you too. First one is movement. And this can look like a few different things, but going out for a walk can make such a huge difference. It can mean going down to the gym. It can mean going for a hike. It can mean taking a car ride. Anything that's going to move you. Just the idea of moving means that you're moving through something. Even stretching can help you stretch yourself so that you're moving through. So momentum, movement, super fantastic way to ground yourself. All right, and the next thing is naming my needs. Am I sad? Am I mad? Am I feeling hopeless? Am I just tired? Am I depleted? And naming that emotion. For women, that can be super difficult because we've been taught to push down our emotions, because we've been taught to be the caregiver and the nurturer, and to put our emotions and our needs last. So the simple act of naming our emotions is so amazing. Today I'm feeling sad. Today I'm feeling lonely. And just naming it. Another thing that's super important is letting go of this need to be busy all the time. That somehow, if we're feeling lack in one part of our life, that then we need to come up and give more to another part so that somehow we feel more productive, and in that productivity we feel worthy. So just allowing yourself to rest, allowing yourself to process. This is a super easy way to ground yourself. Another way that's super important is to let yourself cry. Journal. Write about the dreams that aren't going to come true right now. And just be yourself, whatever that is, and embrace yourself. The only person that can really help you in this moment, and in most moments, is yourself. So you have to be able to connect with her, and you have to be able to honor her and help her. And that sometimes is just allowing the emotions, whatever they are, to come out. And the last thing that can really help ground you is just asking yourself, what do I need today? What do I need in this moment? And allowing whatever your little instruction manual / inner voice tells you to do. Just do it. This isn't about bouncing back fast. There's no such thing. We need to move through the feelings that we're feeling in a way that is most authentic and most healing to ourselves. This is about building safety and trust with our inner guidance system. And here's some things to remember when you're in the middle of it. This isn't going to last forever. I think that it's so easy when you're feeling sad or lonely or mad that you feel like this feeling, this heaviness is going to last, and it doesn't. You move through it, and you move through it at the exact pace that's right for you. And another thing that's really important is that you can find moments of joy even in the sadness. You don't have to feel guilty for that. And if I'm being honest, I would try to find the things that bring you the most joy. whether it's a piece of chocolate cake or it's taking your dog to the dog park, whatever it is. Like, don't go excessive. Don't just eat a bunch of cake and never get through it, but have the thing that brings you joy. Because even those little windows of joy are going to remind you that this sadness is not going to last forever. This heaviness, this burden, this feeling that you're feeling. And just know that this moment does not define you. You are a million moments, and this moment is just a blip, and you're going to get through it. So even if nobody is texting you right now, you are not alone. Even if you look around and nobody is in your space, you're not alone. I'm here. I'm here. And most importantly, you're here too. Gavin! Gavin! Just remember that you don't have to fix everything today. And you don't have to fix anything at all. You just have to feel the feelings. The more we shove down things, the more we try to replace an emotion that we consider bad with an emotion that would be considered good, the more we're actually putting off the healing process. This grounded healing process that is so sacred. You know, we look at the seasons and we think about spring, summer, fall, and winter. And we also have these things in our life. We experience the joy of summer. We experience the calmness of winter and the death of fall and the alive, green, beautiful energy of spring that we're in right now. And if we didn't have those seasons, we wouldn't exist. We need those. So just like the earth needs seasons, so do we. We need these emotions, and we need to remember that our worthiness and our presence and our being is so much greater than this moment. And when we can understand that, we can find the gratitude in the little moments. We can find the gratitude in, just because this thing didn't happen doesn't mean that I did something wrong. And we can look at the things that we've done right. And we can look at the people in our lives and the dreams that have come true and the businesses and the money that has come in as this realization that, oh, okay, I do have what it takes. I'm just experiencing something that might not feel great, but I know what's important. And I know that if I can just stay grounded in this and I can just feel my way through it, then I will get to the other end and I will just be better off because of it. You don't have to fix everything today. You just have to stay in it. And you have to love yourself. You have to comfort yourself. And you have to show up for yourself in a way that nobody else can. You're going to make it through this. You're going to make it through this. Not by pretending that everything's fine, but by finally giving yourself permission to be real. The light isn't at the end of the tunnel. The light is inside you. The light isn't at the end of the tunnel. It's inside you. And you're just learning or relearning or uncovering or being reminded that it's in there and you're going to let it shine again. If this has met you in the middle of something hard, please know that I'm with you. There's a whole community of people that are here to help you. And I also have a free workbook called The Permission Slip that you can download. And I put the link in the description. And what that is just a return to self. It's helping you to remind yourself who you are, what your dreams are, and it'll help realign you and ground you. It also gives you time to pause and think about something that makes you happy. And what should make you happy is your own hopes and dreams. There's a saying, it says, God bless God bless the broken road. And even though I'm not a religious person, I do believe that we become such greater individuals when the road is broken and when we can ride out the lows and we can ride out the highs and we just become better individuals and human beings. And again, I just want to remind you that you are not alone, because I think that's a big fear for especially women, is that we're going to be alone forever, and we're not. There's people around you all the time that are here to light you up and support you.